Okay, let's get started. Let's make sure we remember the herbs for once. Okay, that should be good.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Okay, it should be there. Make sure everyone's skills are squared away. Okay. Nice dodge.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
That was not carelessness. Yeah, you just failed on a 90%. What is that about? That was not carelessness. I chose the one with the highest chance to disarm it. I gotta save those for the end.
Impressive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A decisive pummeling. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Eradicated. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You are just having no luck.
Ambushed by foul invention. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Well struck. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Yeah, there it is. So let's camp here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay. Not so concerned about stress. We do want that. That's one of the better ones, actually. Now I'm wishing we had more buffs. Everything we have is more focused on reducing stress. Well, we could... let's try this. If we give you the damage buff, then you take some stress, and then we can turn around and use Therapy Dog and cure the stress. And why don't you just cure a bit more of it? And then use Pilfer.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Better not.
Another one falls. Back to the pit.
Ugh.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Let's not let that happen during. Okay. Max out the
way
torch.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And why don't you take one, and you take one. And I got to remember to use those. Alright, here we go.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
My thoughts exactly. Okay, this is why I wanted to bring the Hellmaster, because he can just bleed everything. Every part of it. These are all individual. they have their own HP, so just bleed the entire thing.
Precision and power.
Oh, that's not a good start. Wow, what a difficulty spike all of a sudden. What do herbs do? Can also be to eliminate combat debuffs. Huh. How many more turns you got on that? 2. Keep doing it. And you keep applying that debuff.
A devastating blow.
Wow. I'm not taking you out anymore, at least not as a healer.
Raised, reeling.
Oh, this is not good. Any chance of stunning? One more. Come on. Wow. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid by stunning it when it was up front, but then it mutated. Is it even worth trying to heal them at this rate? All he's doing is failing. Might as well just attack and pray that we can do enough damage in time. I mean, his heals are not doing any good. Alright, take your other one.
Breadth from becoming unwound.
No offense, but I'm not going to be that upset if we lose you. Alright. I think it's going to bleed out on the next turn.
It is as grotesque in
There
death
we go.
as it was in life. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, if I bring the occultist out again, it's gonna be for damage and debuffs from now on, not healing. Well, I got that charm anyway. Just gotta make sure it goes on someone who doesn't do blight, bleed, or debuff.
In time, you will know the tragic extent
Oh,
of my failings.
Good job. Not allowed to gamble anymore. Was caught marking cards. I don't know what disappoints me more, that you were cheating or that you got caught. Okay. Got a couple that need to de-stress. And why don't you just go have a drink? Well, we're gonna want to lock in at least that. And let's lock that in. And I think we will get this for the Crusader. Necromancer. Want to make sure I take a Hellion this time. There we go. I was going to say I should have one. And let's take you. We'll need you, of course. And let's leave you for now. Could we put you in the back row? Yeah, we could, and just have you do bleeds. That would work alright. Okay. Let's hope this goes well, because, yeah. You know, upgrading everyone's skills, weapons, armor, and so on really tapped me out.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept. A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Ooh, I'm really not sure. He could be there or there. Let's try to move to this room and hope we get a scout. Let's not take any chances on books and bookshelves. Nope.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh. I hadn't considered that. Yeah, he doesn't have anything for hitting the front row.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Something to try using anyway. Yeah, we're getting all these scouts now. I prefer to get them for here and here.
Annihilated. Obliterated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, I'm really not sure. It could be either one. We could try camping here, hope we get a scout. If not, try to make it up there. Problem is, we only have, I think it's 2 combats till the bonuses wear off. You would think it would be there, but that's actually the same number of rooms. 5 and 5. Well, logically, I think it should be there, so let's try camping here and seeing if we get a scout.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, we're gonna have to try it.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, can we get a scout? Of course not. Of course not. Of course we can't get a scout. Wow. Oh. Great find. I guess those don't only show up if there's a Vestal in the party.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, I am glad to see all that stuff. I was concerned about the gold situation. Well, let's see if he's in there. If not, we're just gonna have to deal. That's enough torch. Oh, he's not. I should have gone with my first impulse. Remember, I said we were gonna go down there, and then I said, oh no, logically. Well, forget logically. Your first guess was right. Let's see. Oh wait, that's okay. That's fine. Trying to make sure I can do this.
Eradicated. Decimated.
Let's try again. Yeah, that's all he can do, unfortunately.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. This expedition at least promises success.
Alright. Well, let's head back down. That's all we can do.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Gonna have to leave that gold, I guess.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, we still have our buffs for now. Assuming he's not actually there. Well, let's try this again. There you
Towering,
are.
fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Oh. I'll just do that for this turn. Gotta get those bleeds going. Guess I should have rethought this. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, that's not good. I do want him to move back. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we can get double the bleeds going. That's right where I want you. And this is why. Just keep the stuns up. Stun, bleed, Iron Swan. Just gonna have to rotate the stuns. Keep at least one of them stunned, cut down on their attacks. Don't want to kill any of them though, because that'll move him out of position 4, and that's where we want him for Iron Swan. Case in point. Oh, yes. Yeah, you're done. Let's see. I might as well keep you there for now. Just let you bleed out where you are. Alright. You have the honor of the killing blow.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail? Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. That actually went really well. And we got that for the Crusader. That's no big deal.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Oh, now you've wandered off? Ugh. For some reason, the antiquarians seem to be prone to doing that. That would be a good one, but the thing is, I already have two, where is it? Yeah, I already have two relics for the antiquarian. I have the candle and the plus max HP charm. I'm pretty much happy with those. Actually, I do have the leper. I could take him out. Get that item for him. Could take the Plague Doctor out again. Haven't taken the Arbalisk out for a while. Maybe try giving you some different skills. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, can't forget about herbs. And maybe one extra shovel, just in case we find any of those, barnacle chests or giant oysters.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Okay, let's see here. That's not a good start for you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Wow. Yeah, do you have some kind of issue? So I'm giving you a high miss chance? No? Just bad luck, huh?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh yeah, why don't you take that? I guess you don't have anything for the front row that doesn't move you forward.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, what's this again? I think maybe that's holy water. I'm not sure what it does, though. What you got? Okay. Yeah, we're not camping, so that'll last you the entire map. Of course, that's not much good if you keep missing. Why don't you try that? Oh, I didn't realize that's what was going to happen. I would have given it to you. I just remembered it was anti-venom.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Not even getting a chance to have the Plague Doctor heal anyone.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh. Now where did that come from?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
That's not gonna do you any good. She's already done.
A death by inches.
See, let's try this. Oh, I thought that was gonna... Huh. Did that say it cured as well? No resist, okay. Well, just cure it.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, you can't use these from position 1. Well, that's a decent item for the bounty hunter. What was the, Oh, that's really it? Okay.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Now the leper's got something as well. You gotta lose that.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Let's cure that. And we want to get rid of that. Okay, I think we'll do one more tonight, and this is a pretty good item. Plus, I do want to do cove runs in case we come across any of that eerie coral. So I will start that in a moment.